welcome to Excel Engineering Education. In this video, we will discuss about problems related to the decision under uncertainty. Let us solve our first problem, which is of a Maximax. Here is a payoff table having alternative A, B, C. State of nature is good, fair, bad, and the values are 10, minus 20, minus 150, 50, 60, 20, 50, 100 and 200. Now we want to calculate a Maximax. Always remember that whenever we are calculating this decision under uncertainty, whatever they want to calculate, first is your final answer. How to do that? Let us solve first problem. Find out here in the Maximax, find out the maximum value in each row. So here the maximum value is 10, here the maximum value is 60, here is the maximum value of 200. Now next we need to calculate maximum of Maximax. Maximax means max value is maximum. That's why select the maximum value from the maximum value whatever you calculated in each row. Therefore here answer is C. Choose C option. Let us calculate second one, which is a maximin. Now we want to calculate minimum value in each row. Here minimum value is 150, here minimum value is 20, here minimum value is 50. But what this says, maximum of minimum. So this is our answer. We say we want to find out the maximum value for this. So what is the maximum value? It's 50. Therefore choose option C. Now next, third problem is Hurwicz. In this Hurwicz, they will give you the value of alpha. Here we consider alpha is equal to 0.8. There is a formula for Hurwicz method. We want to find out a weighted average. So weighted average is equal to alpha into maximum in row plus 1 minus alpha into minimum in row. Here I will calculate for A alternative. For A alternative, alpha is now 0.8 into maximum in row is 10 plus 1 minus alpha, that is 1 minus alpha, that is 1 minus 0.8, it is 0.2, and minimum in row is minus 150, which comes as minus 22. Therefore we got the value for A alternative using the Hurwicz method is minus 22. Similarly, for B alternative, it will be 52, and for C alternative, it will be 170. So, from that, we have to choose the maximum one. Here, the maximum value is 170 out of these. That's why this is our answer. Choose option C. Fourth type is Laplace. In this Laplace, we have to take an average of each alternative. That is nothing but average of A alternative 10 minus 20 minus 50 divided by 3. Addition of these 3 divided by 3, it will be minus 53.33. Then next is 43.33, and the last is 116.66. So using this we will get a average, and after this average choose the maximum average whatever available with you. That is the maximum average is here 116.66. So choose option C, which completes the problem related to the Maximax, maximin, Hurwicz and Laplace. Next problem is expected monetary value, that is nothing but EMV. Whenever we want to calculate EMV, in a problem statement they will give us a probability. So here probability of good nature is 0.7, probability of fair nature is 0.2, and probability of bad is 0.1. Now we want to calculate expected monetary value. Here I will calculate for A alternative what is the expected monetary value. Here for A alternative EMV, whenever we want to calculate EMV, just multiply with probability each value of the alternative and sum of those. that is nothing but here is 0.7 into 10 plus 0.2 into minus 20 plus 0.1 into minus 150. So answer is minus 12. Similar pattern we can do for B alternative and C alternative. So we will get answers as minus 12, 49 and 75, out of which we want to choose the maximum value. Here maximum value is 75, that's why choose alternative C. The next is minimax regret. So here in the minimax regret we have to choose the maximum value from the column. We have to choose the maximum value from each column. In this column the maximum value is 50, and subtract each value of column from that maximum value. So here for this first column maximum value is 50, so 50 minus 10 is 40, 50 minus 50 is 0, and 50 minus 50 is again 0. Next, for this column choose the maximum value is 100. So 100 minus 20, minus will be plus, 100 minus 20, that is nothing but 120. And next is 100 minus 60 will be 40, and 100 minus 100 will be 0. Next is value 200 minus 150, that is nothing but 350. 200 minus 20 is 180, and 200 minus 200, that is 0. So ultimately we will get a payoff table. In this payoff table we will get a maximum value and choose the maximum from this. 150, 350, then 180 and the 0. From this we have to choose minimum. Here the minimum value is 0, therefore choose option C. Now last type is decision tree. In this decision tree there are 3 steps. Step 1 says that calculate EMV, whatever the expected monetary value we have. Then draw diagram just like this. Decision, first alternative, second alternative, third alternative. Here we can say A alternative, B alternative and C alternative when we consider this problem. And then select the best alternative. Here in this problem we have to choose few things. For the first alternative we'll use the same problem to draw the decision tree. For the first alternative we want to calculate the expected monetary value. Just writing is different from this. That is nothing but 0.7 into 10, and then 0.2 into minus 20, then the 0.1 into minus 150. When we add this we'll get a values, and those values are nothing but is minus 12. So do it separately, we'll get an answer. For next step it is 0.7 into 50, 0.2 into 60 and 0.1 into 20. When we add it we'll get the value as 49, then 0.7 into 50, 0.2 into 100 and 0.1 into 200. The addition of this is 75. So ultimately we have to choose the maximum one. So maximum value is 75, therefore choose option or alternative C. Therefore choose alternative C. So this is all about expected monetary value, and this is all about decision tree, where we draw on the decision tree using the expected monetary value, which completes the problems related to the decision under uncertainty. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, share, subscribe. Excel Engineering Education.